Alright guys, we are out here. We're going to skip the spin for now. We're going to jump right into pre-qualifying. Open up a crate because we all like crates. Crates are great. Alright, so this week's Clash of the... Heart of the Machine. We're going to jump into Challenger. Because we're not quite ready. We're about 100, 200 points off. Contender, so we're going to have to contend with that. We're going to go for as much of a top 5 finish in Challenger as we can. So they're offering extra race points for Lewis Hamilton. It's a race start and power unit. So we go over to our loadouts. We look for our power unit. We got some upgrades on the power unit that we could do. For 19 mil and 36 mil. We only have 64 mil, so it's not a lot when you're talking about cars. So if they're offering Lewis Hamilton, how much are we going to have to spend on Lewis Hamilton? Let's see what we can do. He's going to be a weak defending. I think we have the coin to get him up to a level 8. And hopefully he will be competitive. And we're going to juice a lot of our coin here, but that's what we're here to do. That's why we do sprints during the week on double coin, so you can get your coins up so that you can be competitive in the GPs. Alright, we get a little milestone unlocked. Giancarlo. Alright. So without further ado, oh wait, we're just gonna take a look. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's what's good. We tap all of our taps. Let's get these going just because it's good to have those always working for you. It's basically like free crates that are always working for you. You just gotta log in and tap the app. Also, I'm thinking about buying this 15,000 legacy points for 60 internet bucks. This is why you hang on to your internet bucks, folks. Yeah. I'm thinking about it, so we'll come back to that. Alright. Let's jump into this. Lewis. Race start and power unit. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Lewis can do. 885. It's a sexy team score number. We're on the last day of pre-qualifying. I'm not sure what to call this, so I call it pre-qualifying. Because you have to qualify for the GP, and the GP has qualifying and race day. So you have 2 qualifying periods. I call it Q1 and Q2, but they have 3 days where you can qualify for the GP, Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. And they call that Q1, 2, or 3. So it's kind of all mixed up. But alright, Lewis. We're out here. I'm gonna hold off boosts just because I want to see how they perform. Mono, just on mono. Just want to see how they perform. Litmus test for posterity. Alright, here we go. We're in Mexico. Lewis doesn't know where the gas pedal is. That was rough. I think he had a stall. Anti-stall. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're flying out here. I don't understand why I'm not allowed the app audio, but sorry about that, guys. We're out here. Hopefully the audios make sense. Alright, so we are Behrman P2 and Hamilton P6. Remember, these are no boosts because we're just trying to see what we can do. So, George Russell, okay. I presume that's George Russell. Is he on softs? He's on softs. So Lewis has a lot of work to do. See how much tire he has left if we just burn some power unit here. Not a lot of overtaking spots in Mexico. Behrman having trouble going through 4 laps. And we couldn't get past the clerk that whole time. The clerk's on hards, so okay, interesting. So they definitely need a little bit of help with the boosts. Maybe even just a basic boost, like no, whatever that red one is. It's super basic. It's got 5 tires, plus 5 tires, so that can go a long way in getting you from a maybe 4 laps to a solid 4 laps. Okay, so not overly impressed with Hamilton's race here. The clerk is flying. Charles got off those hards. Yeah, we're having trouble getting past our teammate. We're having trouble keeping sights at bay. This is just kind of a weird one. If anybody has any tips for Mexico, I would gladly take them. I know, we're supposed to maybe thought you'd come here and learn a thing or two, but honestly, Mexico for me is always a struggle. Maybe I'm going for the soft tire and I should be going for the hard. Caught up to George in some fashion. That was a weird take on that chicane in there. This is a power unit car and we are having trouble harvesting power unit. The opponent, who I haven't even mentioned once, it's because I think they're relevant this race, I believe. Yeah, Russell came in the pits with us and he is just he has broken the game, folks. So don't feel bad if you can't get P1 on no boost, because apparently George is possessed. Alright, we're coming on to see if we get any positions. No. So Hamilton is, maybe start P4, and he's just gonna struggle to get these tires back. Behrman too little too late. Oh, wait. Doors got held up by all that traffic, eh? Well, if we pushed a bit more, maybe we could have found a way around. This is what I use pre-qualifying for, is just to, ouch, just to get some data. So we'll take a look at how to improve Mexico for next time. Still a solid, okay. Solid showing. Alright, we're gonna have to be much better come tomorrow. So we get the extra four points because of Lewis. Same car setup. We go back out here. And we're same drivers, same car, same. I think we're gonna have to put a little something on Lewis, because that P, whatever, 8 or something, P6, P8, like, not gonna get it done. Ooh, P6 and P8, here we go. We're in Singapore. I believe the fast tire is the way to go. Yeah, the one I was talking about is self-control. I'll try just a basic boost. We're going to try a crazy strategy that keeps us on soft tires and keeps us from stacking. Oh my god, Lewis. Okay, so he needs help with race starting. He gets a like anti-stall, like whatever. He has a lot of trouble. Okay, so we're just gonna send him. And you pull him in on the first lap. It's kind of crazy here in Singapore, so we'll see if it works. See if we can get him moved on max. That's not helping anybody. Okay, we kind of blew it. He's having trouble with Charles. And Charles coming in with... Oh, Charles. Chucky. So you put on the saw, or you put on the mediums. You come out. Should be A. So. Oh, fuzz knuckle. Keep Behrman on 222. Lewis. One and then 3, and then you can even throw him on a hard just to get to the end, maybe. Oh my goodness! What is with Hamilton's overtaking and defending? It's terrible. Oh boy, got nothing up the inside. Oh god, Lewis. Boy, I'm struggling with Lewis out here, guys. Okay, so he comes in. He's probably going to put on a hard. Oh my goodness. I know these aren't like ideal overtake spots, but like, you gotta get this done. Oh, it's frustrating. Okay, so Lewis needs help with race start, attacking, and defending. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, Behrman out to P1. I mean, he's a basic. This is the blue Lewis, so it's the basic version. So, but the Lawsons and the Landos were better. Okay, so he's gone into softs. So he's going to do a lap or two on those. The Draco. He's going to maybe pass us this lap. Not even. Behrman's kind of checked out. When girls give him a slow pit stop. Thank you. A lot of buildings on this track. See if we can catch Max. Yeah, nice move. Was that Gasly coming out of the pits? Is he on the soft tire? He's on the hard tire for 2 laps. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. Behrman gets the move done. Behrman, yeah. I got no. He's fine. Opponent is nowhere to be found. It's just Hamilton needs to rack up some of these points here. Is Max on a softer tire? No. It's going hard here. And you can almost go like a bunch of soft stop. The pit lane is not long. And it's a fast track, lots of corners. So I honestly think you can go more soft tires, more pits. Oh, who's busted? Is that Charles? Oh, Chucky. See ya, buddy. Alright, let's see if we can get anything done here on this last lap. Behrman checked out to a solid P1. Lewis trying to make up some spots. He's in P5. Let's see if he can get a last dash on. Nope, Piastri. P5. I mean, I guess Lawson was coming in P4. But we are going to have to juice Hamilton just a wee bit more. Get him on the peds. While we wait for our opponent to cross the line. Excellent, excellent. So we're hauling in some points. I'm not sure. We'll qualify. I'm not sure how high up we'll qualify. Tis the question. 186 is the mark right now. That's 247s and 246s. So we're in the sweet spot. Just gotta maintain. Same setup, power unit race start. And we'll just put a little more stank on Lewis. Alright guys, thumbs up in the chat if you think we're gonna qualify. Give us a double tap. And we can keep these qualifying and GPs going. If you want to see how we do, you can follow for more. Play Ketch games, play Ketch media. We're out here racing F1 Clash. Alright, we're off to Italy. Get your cappuccinos ready. Wow, Lewis loves to qualify though. And we're in the rain in Imola. Interesting. I wonder if we can jack up Behrman's tires. Only +5s, eh? Alright, let's see. A little last minute, but it's a lot of power, a lot of boost to throw on just for a pre-qualifying, but this is also a test to see what happens when you throw on some good boosts. Oh, guys, our race start. Oh, man. It makes for interesting TV. Let's say that. Oh, man. We're in trouble. Opponent is... We're splitting our opponent. Yeah, so Behrman might be able to leg out an extra lap here. It was probably not. Oh, maybe. We'll keep an eye on both of them. They were racing each other. We've kind of boosted them, so now they're essentially the same player. They have the same... Okay. Wow. Okay. Y'all saw that. Our opponent swings through us like we're Swiss cheese, and we are kind of dead in the water. We're not moving. Huh. Yeah, Lewis's overtaking is concerning. They're both at 50%, so we're going to bring one in to avoid the double stack. And this is crazy. I've never seen two racers just more in each other's gearbox. Okay, well, take Lewis off the road, and we'll send Behrman for one more lap. This is, guys, painful. I don't know what to say. If Lewis can't finish high enough, the extra 4 points he gives you is not worth it. And that might be the case. And Behrman. Going for a 3-3-3. Bring Lewis in on lap. That's unfortunate. Yeah. How many people are going to benefit from that? A lot of people pitted on 3. So, not too many. I think Behrman's going to benefit, and that's... Our opponent did a double stack, so... This might be good. Crazy. Alright, so we're setting P7, P11. Everyone's on fresh tires now. Does kind of change our timing strategy. Question is, can we get Lewis on one more stop? Probably. Can we probably get Behrman on one more stop, I would assume. Alright, we're flat out as soon as the safety car comes in on lap 6. So 4 more laps. Including this one. Still struggling. Our opponent has DRS. Behrman. Nope, yep, we get done. Lewis not getting it done. Oh. See if we can come in when others are not. So that would be now. Can we get a double stack done comfortably? Have to bring Lewis in on lap 7 and bring Behrman in on lap 8, I guess. Oof. See if we can get a last turn. There we go. This comes in. We're gonna have to bring Behrman in on the last lap. That's oof. Less than ideal. How close are we to okay. We can get something done here for P1. P1 is attainable. Lewis out of the pits. I think he's poised to have a good last stint here. Ah, guys. Oh, I don't get it. He has the room. He's got the lane, and then he just... Okay, our opponent is in P1. That's hilarious. And he's on full tire. What? We got smoked this race, you guys. Did we blow the strategy? Did he get it right and we got it wrong? Oh my god. He doesn't even want to make the move. Our opponent comes in P1. Oh god, we're struggling. We are Struggle City. Thank you. Wow, guys, was that 39 points? What the... Did we bring the wrong car, Hamilton? Wow. It's weird. Yeah, no, he 3-stopped. Or 2-stopped. 3 stints. Hamilton the same stints, just nowhere to be found. So weird. I even had a power unit set up. This guy didn't even have a power unit set up. Are we sure that this track was a power unit? Did I read that wrong? His race start and defending are 35 and 40. That's so bad. I mean, Behrman's defending is 37. So what are we talking about here? I am totally baffled by this. He's 10 points less than us. He doesn't have a power unit set up. Our setup might be not correct. Might have to take a look at that for tomorrow. Alright, last race. So it's a it's a power unit setup, so we may want to consider upgrading something in our power unit if we can. We're way off the pace of this guy. Mr. 51s all day. I'd like to know who he's racing. We're gonna get in front of Lando Sucks. And we do not have a shot at P1 for pre-qualifying, so here we go. Bonus spot. Potentially a one-stopper. Line it up. And we'll knock it down. We'll give Lewis... It's weird, he didn't struggle that much in the first race without a bonus. I feel like he was worse in that race with a boost. Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. going to stack them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll create a bit of a gap, and we'll just do a little stacky poo. Is that the opponent has? Yep, he's double tire watered. Okay. We got a live opponent out here. That's exciting. Hamilton off to P. Okay, Hamilton P3. Nice. He's boosting a lot at the top. I don't recommend that. He's Team Italy. Okay, the boost is now. You really want to gun it in the second sector. Sector 2. So get a move. No, Hamilton shy on the overtake. This is tradition. Okay, our opponent fights back. Let's see if we get anything done on this last turn. Hamilton out in front. We're not leaving ourselves a lot of gap here. So Behrman's caught up, essentially. See if our opponent. Okay, DRS, nice. On the Rouge straight. Try to refrain from. Okay, we get a move done, even though we probably shouldn't have. Now we power unit. He still hasn't quite learned when to hit the power unit. So we'll see if he gathers that up. Oh, see if we get Russell here. Not now. Oh yeah. Just a little fly by Russell. Oh, and got Hamilton in there somehow. He's gonna DRS us on the Rouge, but that's fine. How much is? Can we get a medium tire at Hamilton on the last stint? Okay, so here he goes. It's fine. Nice gap. Question is, can we get? Yes, we can. I think we can. Honestly, I think both of them can get it done. I need Darwin to back off some. Actually, should have pulled him back a little more. Whoops. Double stack is a little tight. 391. Ugh. Alright, Lewis up in front. So it doesn't need that power unit. You can just coast here. We can just bring it home. No coasting. Oh, maybe some lift and coast. See what moves Behrman can get done here. Something on this. Yes, one, maybe two. Oh, money. Alright, we're coming for the opponent. Charge out the power unit on the back straight. We're not going to make a lunge right now. He's going to use DRS. Meanwhile, we'll charge. Using DRS in the weirdest spots. And a chicane. Like, alright, cool. We need Behrman to push on this second sector here. Sector 2. Lewis just needs to keep that McLaren behind him. So we're playing this kind of cat and mouse, where it's we catch him and then he pulls ahead and then we catch him. He's going to use his power unit now. And then DRS. I don't know. I think we can catch him. We do have Norse sniffing on us. Oh boy, it's Norse on softs. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, so now Bearman's like, what am I doing here? Great. Ah, what the dang. Oh, we don't even get this done. Oh boy, we dropped major everything. Ah. Well, I think we've learned a lot. That was informative pre-qualifying, let's say. Oh boy. Get the win, but at what cost? He's on the level 6 Hamilton? Like, come on, give me a break. Level 6 Hamilton, I don't know. Make it make sense, guys. I guess he had the tire water boost. Alright. 185, actually. We're only 1 point off this guy? How's that possible? Huh. I guess Lewis banked us some points, so... yeah. Alright, so we're likely through for tomorrow. Please join us for a... hopefully a more... yeah, just for tomorrow's qualifying. We're going to hope for a little bit of more competitive results, let's say. Let's unlock some crates. These crates are great. Or crate, rather. Ooh. Shiny. Wow. Very premium parts. That's our Mark Webber. Alright. Thank you guys for being out here. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Double tap that screen. Give me a follow, and we'll see if we can keep this drive alive. Alright. See you next time. Oh, hello to everybody, by the way. Hello, hello.